at the goodies we've got from Danger Den. Why they use an Ultra Computer Products box, we don't know. But anyways, this is all the water cool components that they've donated towards the PimpRig Tribute PC and sponsored us with. So crack it open, Phil. Let's see what's in there, man.
I feel like a surgeon. They gave us paper.
Oh,
what the heck?
Man. Is it carbon fiber paper?
No. Okay, what do we got? Enough clamps to do everything with. More clamps and the fittings, 1/2-inch barbs, high flow. Nice.
Crack it open. What's that? Water block for...
GPU. Oh, Maze
yeah,
4.
that's a Maze 4, low profile. I got that for the server side whenever I asked them, you know, because I figured we could mod it.
New Danger Den logo.
Nice.
I figured we could mod it and then, you know, give it a live bath and then re-anodize it if need be, because we're going to have to custom mount this to the server side.
So this must be the normal version.
Well, is it?
Come on! Yes, there you go. There you go. I'll give you a good shot of the height difference for low profile.
All right.
What difference is that? What?
Is that
Almost 5 mil? Pretty dang close.
A little smaller.
So that's what that is.
Yeah. It's plastic. Guess I don't need to anodize.
I'd say a form of ABS.
Yeah.
Okay, next, a Maze 4 chipset block with high flow fittings. Ooh, an orange. I didn't notice that.
Cool. That actually nice contrast with the purple.
And all the mounting hardware.
Makes me wish I'd done orange in the LED bar now.
Let's see, we got a single res.
We're definitely going to have to get another reservoir.
Enough Tygon tubing to do both.
2 cases.
Yeah. Enough tubing there. Have you ever used this, Bill?
No, looks nice out.
It's very thick and
Yeah. Awesome, man.
very kink resistant.
Great.
But one problem is that from end to end, that is definitely 3/4 of an inch.
Yep. That's the compromise.
I can do pretty complicated stuff. I've done a LED array that had about 146 LEDs in it. And you could actually program it to have, you know, scrolling text and stuff. It was pretty nice. It was time consuming is what it was.
Wow, that really gives somebody that custom edge over everybody else on their system.
And, you know, pretty much anything electronic, if I can find a schematic or build a schematic for it myself, I can build it.
That's great. So, like, in any color LED they want?
Any color, red, green, blue, purple, white, orange, amber.
Or size?
3mm, 5mm, 8mm, and 10mm are available, and I can do surface mount, which is, you know, as you know, quite small, about the size of a grain of sand, or not sand, salt, not salt, rice.
Phil over here, he's just going to give you an update on this custom power supply shell that he's working on. What's going on here, Phil?
Well, after I did the review on the 750S silencer from PC Power and Cooling, the 1-inch space that was created in the silencer, I found out that the turbo that you purchased will actually fit in there and create the 1-inch space to create the noise dampening area, which does really work for the silencer, but I don't know if it'll work with the three-blade fan that comes with the turbo. Now, what I plan to do is recreate the back end of it for the housing, I want to put in the PR logo, creating the vent for the airflow. Something different, oval out for the cable wire harness. And I'm trying to get it in a tribal design. I'm trying to stick with everything original from PimpRig. Things might change, of course. We always try and stick with creative designs. But we're staying with tradition for PR because we still love it and we still are part of it.
Hey Phil, tell me about this custom tribal flame that you did by hand. This is freaking awesome. It looks laser cut.
No, that's all by hand. I did that last night. I didn't get a bruise on my thumb, but I wrapped that around my finger. There's a couple little dings in there from straightening it out. I also did the PR portion of it. I plan to have those kind of highlighted with the acrylic that you gave me about 2 months ago, which is right next to it, and get it all protected with the tape.
I can't believe how great that looks. What did you use to cut that?
Zoom out, and we got this kit that I picked up at Sam's Club. Anyone wants to begin modding? $34.
$34 for this?
$34 at Sam's Club. Okay, on the side when it's going to be mounted in here, I'm sorry I tried to do it, but I wanted to create a curve and have the wire harness going straight down. Well, that didn't pan out, so we're going back with the original idea. And we're going to have the PR covering the vent, and that's where it's going to be lit up with the acrylic and the LEDs. We'll lay that down so you can get a better view of it. That's how it's going to sit. Pretty much just like
yeah, that's cool.
that.
And that's going to be backlit, you say?
It's going to be backlit with the 1/8 acrylic that you sent me.
Sweet.
And it's purple to match the case. And of course the housing itself is orange now, but it will be soon powder coated purple.
Oh man, they do it's like an automotive finish, this powder coat outfit. Kickboxes.com, people. They do some awesome powder coating. Hey Loki, my brother, your awesome hand cut PR logo and flame are intact, man, which is really great. Dude, awesome job on that. It's good to see that they didn't bend it or anything. They do really good work and take care in this stuff. Alright. Well, my friend, this power supply is ready to get shipped back to you so you can do your magic. You and Twisted.
This is what the chassis and case looks like so far. I did a custom intake on the front. This thing is gigantic. Plenty of cool air is going to get in here. This is an aluminum grill that I made on the front, and we're going to be milling a cover for this door on the front. It's going to be milled from billet aluminum. I made these badass billet machine caster rims that the case rolls on. What I did is I modified the chassis to accommodate 2 motherboards on either side of a removable motherboard tray. Check this out. So on this side is going to be our gaming rig motherboard, on the other side is going to be a server motherboard, and they're both going to be independently water cooled. That slides right back in. Now it's got a 1U power supply, which is a Seasonic 500 watt, and that is exclusively for the server side motherboard. And again, both of these motherboards are going to be independently water cooled. The chassis is a purple powder coat. This finish is baked on at 340 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's very scratch resistant, heavy duty. The original side panels were 16 pounds a piece, steel panels, so we dumped those right away to save on weight, and I've got some aluminum panels. This is the PC Apex side, obviously, our server side, and what I want to do is I want to mill out the letter design from PC Apex into the surface of the panel, so actually be recessed lettering into the side panel. I've never seen it done before, and I think that would be really classy. And then on the PimpRig side, which is our gaming side, the original PR logo, this is going to be milled into the surface. Again, this is going to be a recessed design into our surface. And then up here to show off all the work that Loki's been doing on the custom power supply, this will be a window up here so you can view his power supply details and all the funky stuff that he's doing to that PC power cooling power supply right through this window here. The black portion will be cut out, and then these pieces here will be kept from the panel and then applied onto the window so you can still see the original PR design. And we're going to give you an update of what we're doing today. Here's Loki.
What's up, guys? Here we go. Power supply in process. Side display panel. Rear plate for airflow. Awesome coated power supply case. Got Vern working on the wire harness.
I don't have much to show except for
Oh, we got the purple sleeving going.
everything else is in the process.
Yeah, but still. The water cooling loop. Bill has this awesome bay cover door. He's been working on this all day today.
Finishing up all the ball mill trails made by the mill, and this is a 1/2 inch thick aluminum block that was milled with a tribal design, and there's a grill, matches an intake grill on the bottom, so I'll be pretty much hand sanding this to the point where I can polish it out. Twisted had a great idea of covering up this area here with more of this mesh, folding it over and covering that up and making some holes for the LEDs for the hard drive activity. I think that's a great idea. Polished old school Panaflow L1A fan. You can't find these anymore. It's one of the first aluminum frame fans.
You just love those, don't you?
Yeah. I bought a ton of them when I had the opportunity. If you guys ever need one, let me know. You have to polish it up though, that's the hard part.
Hey, are we talking to everybody that's going to be watching this video? No.
Today, Vern came in and he made a custom wire harness for it. If you watch that video, that we kind of had to, like, off the cuff, use something that we found off another system. So that will go on there, and of course that will go in the bezel. Yeah. But that's what he worked on today while he was in the shop.
And that's going to be connected to the ICDock 5 hard drive RAID unit. And basically the reason that it's going to use 10 of the 12 LEDs is the ICDock actually outputs LED power for the positive power on for the hard drive and for the activity. So, you know, you'll have indicators of hard drive failure and activity.
What you're looking at here is this is just the water cooled loop for the 1U CPU. This is a SwiftTech Mini Res, and this is a brand new water pump available through Performance PCs. It's so brand new that he hasn't released the name of it yet, but by the time I'm sure you see this video, that'll be up on his site. What should be the name of these guys?
Very small and compact.
Yeah,
really
exactly.
nice.
With 1/2 inch bars. So this is going to go up here. There's going to be a false floor that's going to put up here.
Since that pump's there, we're going to have to mount the fan on the outside.
Yeah.
Well, we might actually have room still.
Now the
Let's spray
fan on
it.
that.
Oh yeah, yep. Where is that guy? PC Apex logo, been milled, and we were just talking about the idea of the background portion of the logo. Again, this is recessed. It's almost like it's engraved in here. Of painting the background around the letters the same purple grape to accent the chassis. All this was hand sanded.
By yours truly.
Yeah, and it's going to continue to be hand sanded. a lot of labor involved with this project. A labor of love, though. Absolutely. So.
Very nice, Bill. This will be the official layout on the side. Now you can see the grid that's behind there, the vent. We're going to run the LEDs through there to light up the acrylic with the PR conveniently hiding it.
If it's going to be way down there, yeah, no matter what.
The surface is frosted to illuminate the background of the PR. And the edges that are polished should shine nice and brightly. Polished and beveled, by the way.
Worst case scenario, I'll use black.
Of course, this will be the back piece. It's kind of back, yeah, there we go, that's right. That's the back piece. PRs for the vents, and we'll cut little tribal designs in there to accent it as well. And that's a wrap for today. Thanks, guys.
Fan controller, kind of an old school Sunbeam. Then we could use these cool purple anodized knobs on it, and still that's a work in progress.
And just a note, sleeving was done by Raptor. Raptor, what's your handle on PC Apex? Bellow Raptor, that's right, and that's his face right there.
Good job today, man.
Yes, thank you very much. Big help
By
today.
the time you watch this video, that Kickboxes will be selling through Performance PCs and Oxide. This is a radiator grill, tribal flame radiator grill that it's actually steel, and we just sanded it and we cleared it, so it'd be kind of so it's a nice contrast to the purple. That's going to go right up on top here. The ones from Kickboxes will be available in a wide variety of powder coat colors too. So this was like one of the earlier ones that Stu was kind enough to donate to the project. Thank you very much, Kickboxes.
Yes, thank you, Kickboxes. And Stu.
Yeah, you tell me, man.
This is the PimpRig Tribute PC. You like that?
Fuck yeah, dude.
All billet polished, hand polished. Look at the details out. You could appreciate details. You know that shit.
Shit, dude. Yeah, look at that. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, this is hot and see-through?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You got lights in there, don't you?
We're gonna have lights in there.
That's
yeah.
my boy. I knew you.
Do you like that tribal grill? That's a radiator on top.
It's mega hot, dude.
You like that?
Hell yeah.
So that's a top radiator for one computer on one side, and then there's another radiator up front that you can't see that's behind this grill, this aluminum grill back here. Back in there, there's another little radiator.
Oh, sweet.
And a fan.
Yeah.
So, and then this is Laser Etch. These are all the people that contributed to the project, money towards
That's cool, dude.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's hot.
Power switch for each computer on each side. Fan controller. These are purple UV LEDs and your I/O input for headphone mics. This is a RAID box. This is for 5 hard drives, serial ATA hard drives. Just put it in there. Easy access in and out. Guy can put a ton of shit on there. So,
Dude, that is wicked.
you like it? Cool.
I mean, I don't know that much about it, but I can tell you right now, I know that is a lot of shit. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Things I don't know. I know that should have been down here about 8 hours ago.
Talk about modding on the spot. Vern needs a cup, so Phil alters his water bottle. She's drinking it to make a cup. Awesome.
There you go.